Dreamers Agri-Consult. At Dreamers Agri-Consult, what we basically do is we do general agricultural consultation. We do sales of fruit seedlings and vegetable seeds. We also do lawn establishment and lawn maintenance, or gardening, or landscaping. And we also do farm management service and then farm establishment services. So you can locate us at Old Ashroma, Accra, Ghana. That's where Dreamers Agri-Consult we are located. And you can call us on 0245 321239 or 0269 662412. Dreamers Agri-Consult. At Dreamers Agri-Consult, what we basically do is we do general agricultural consultation. We do sales of fruit seedlings and vegetable seeds. We also do lawn establishment and lawn maintenance, or gardening, or landscaping. And we also do farm management service and then farm establishment services. So you can locate us at In the course of his preaching, ASARE recounted an incident where his team received spiritual attacks for hosting a crusade in the Volta region. During this crusade in Aflao, we slept at Agbozume. That was where our hotel was, and you have to go through Nogopo. And Nogopo is the demonic headquarters in the Volta region. We only have not said it, but the second night I made Bishop Yao Edu talk about witchcraft, and we disgraced the witches and wizards. When we were driving from Aflao to Agbozome, immediately we got to Nogopo. Bishop Yao Edu's four-wheel drive, the tire came out from under the car, he recounted. Na odofoche say me cheche ma Bishop AGYIN ASARE other Perez Chapel International no ana all share the experience, and I said they ekoto omo ebra na o preachy e wo na sorry na o church about abayisem ne ahombone atwa hu ahia na eho ana okochire mu se omokoye crusade bi e wo Volta region na mu in their course of crusade ni ye no ne nsofo baako a o ma no kodi djuma no em se ni djuma diem no okoka seti abaifo ne ahonhom e wo ho na onam kwan so no ne car tie four-wheel drive car tie no atimi atu afri car nase na osofanyin su say Nogopo no a headquarters of evil because they eto ne sofo no they say anu yashi quickly prophet wo why sofo ene ensemo de abetu joy then na be kan found.
Okay, so as you can see on your screen, that is what actually happened. But before I come with my opinion, I want us to have a look at the video, okay. So that we will all hear what he said. Okay, what he said. So let's go through the video before coming to what the people commented.
So my producer will do that. Quickly, producer, if you have the video, just put it on the screen.
Honey, where did we sleep? The town close to Aflao. We slept at Agbozume. That was where our hotel was, or the room where. And you have to go through Nogopo.
I say Archbishop Charles AGYIN ASARE.
And Nogopo is the demonic headquarters in the Volta region.
Et le quartier général des démons dans la région Volta.
We only have not said it.
On n'a pas seulement dit cela.
But the second night,
mais la deuxième nuit,
I made Bishop Yao Edu talk about witchcraft.
J'ai fait en sorte que un des bishops parle de la sorcellerie.
And we disgraced the witches and wizards.
Et on avait disgracié les sorciers, les sorcières.
When we were driving from Aflao to Agbozome,
quand on conduisait d'Aflao jusqu'à Agbozome,
immediately we got to Nogopo.
Dès qu'on arriva à Agbobo,
Bishop Yao Edu's four-wheel drive,
le 4x4 de
the
Bishop,
tie came out from under the car.
Les roues de la voiture ont complètement.
Honey, where did we sleep? The town close to Aflao. We slept at Agbozume. That was where our hotel was. Or the
okay, so that's the video on the screen. Back to you, Prophet. You watched the video.
Yes.
And what's your take on it?
Okay, so I want to use this opportunity to thank everybody that is watching. If you are watching us on Traveling Hour TV, just share the link and invite your friends to join us. Yes, so it's an issue that happened, I think, on the 24th. So we all know what is happening. And the statement he said, we all watched the video. And you see, according to this statement he said, I can't say much about it. And to my perspective, I realized that the reason why he said that was because of what happened to the assistant pastor on their way back to where they had their program. So, but when you come to the other side, so many people are not very pleased with him. Because when you go to his church, I know definitely that when you go to his church, there will be people who are coming from that sector. I mean, the Nogokbo area or district, whatever they call it, the place. I know that there are so many hours in the church. So, but there's something that was very funny. When Bishop AGYIN was saying that, I could hear the crowd. I mean, the people in the church. So as they were. I don't know whether they were praising him for what he's saying or they were shouting to what he was saying. But I know that there will by all means be an elder person in that church. So, to my understanding, the elders in the church of Perez Chapel, they were to stand up for their rights, because you see what he said. When it comes, you see when we will be reading some comments to you people as we go on in our discussion. You see what he said. Most of the people in the church at that time will be happy with him, but outside the congregation, or even if not outside the congregation, among the congregation where he said that, there'll be some people who will not agree with him, but because they can't voice out, because what he said, I think for me, it is not the right thing. It's not the right thing to say. He had could said it in a different way, whereby it will not cause a lot of problems, or it will not bring a lot of attacks on him. Because right now I'm talking to you now, when you go to Twitter, you go to other platforms, you see that there are so many attacks and so many comments that is coming to him.
Let me put it this way. Could it be maybe the way he puts the whole statement, or is it the way because now most people are worried because he said Nogupo is the headquarters of witchcraft. That caption, and if you read elsewhere, you realize the chief there are not even happy. And so is it me can say na o say okan kwan fufuro bi so ana say yes so okan yen.
Oh no. So thank you very much. You see, he was supposed to say it in a different way, because when it comes to ministry, when it comes to Archbishop ASARE, he's not just an ordinary man of God. He has been in ministry for so many years, and he has been preaching for, I think, for 40 years now in the ministry. So for his caliber and the level of which he is doing ministry, he was supposed to say it in a nice way.
But somebody will say he's saying it as it is because it's happening to them. So he being at his church is his platform, and so he's good to go. He's free to say it as it is because he's a man of God. If he frames anything, it's like diatro.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, I think what he said is a BBS now or Kanwasem.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yes. The BSc no Kanwasem, but you see, maturity is something that we have to take notice of. And then as a man of God, you see, it's not anything that you have to just say because you're a man of God. You see, there's limit to everything when it comes to the understanding of humans. I mean, the perspective of human beings. We have some limit in life. We have some limit where we can get to. So for his standard in ministry, he was to, I mean, I don't know how to say it. He was to do something. Say the statement in a nice way that will not cause problem. Because as I'm talking to you now, so many people are giving a lot of comments. A lot of comments. So I think we will read one of the comments that came. One of the comments.
I don't know if the producers have it and they'll
Yeah.
put it on the screen.
Yes. The
So,
comment
so
that
you can continue, Prophet, when
so he was
I'll read
supposed to say it in a different way,
Okay.
and in a different way.
Okay.
So how he said it is not the best way to say it.
So maybe what's this Nogopo issue, like Nogopo for the past years has been trending. So let me put it this way. Are you saying he should have generalized it? Because Nogopo is just a section or a city or a small town. I've been at Plao before, so I know a bit about the place. It's just a small town, and like, do you think he should have make it broad, like voter region, or because he is sharing his experience, what he has passed through. So because he stated that they should have said it earlier, which means it's not the first time he's experiencing something. Atoneda, and Atoneba, it happened the first time, it happened the second time. If even it's me and I was say and see the third time, I have to bring it out.
Okay.
I have to bring it out.
Okay.
Or you don't get what I'm saying.
Okay. I get you. But I want us to read the comments somebody gave to him after he said that. And this was from Ghana Web. Okay, you can see this on your screen, Ghana Web. He said, "Dear Archbishop Charles AGYIN, religion does not accept lies, fake prophecies, defrauding people. Under the name, defrauding people under false pretense, extorting money from people in the name of taking them to heaven." Okay. So, you see, the person was very angry. When you listen to what the person is saying here, the second standard was that he said, "We will rather advise you to focus on making your members understand your religion rather than attacking others. He will not beat the war drum." You see, he who beats the war drum must be ready to dance accordingly. So when you see this kind of comment, that means the person could be an ever man or somebody coming from that same place.
Okay.
You see, so you could say that what he said is really very, very bad, and then people are attacking him left and right. Yes, these are some of the comments that most of them are commenting.
I think we have some tweets.
Yes, let me see. Yeah.
Producer, if you can put it on the screen for us.
Yeah, one that is from Twitter. Somebody said Emefa. Emefa said that Pastor AGYIN must render an unqualified apology to the people of Nogbokpo.
Wow.
You can see it on your screen now. You can see it. And then the following comment also said that I'm coming. A minute.
Okay, so let me
Okay, so he said, somebody said Mark Jordan. He said, "Must just watch the video of Archbishop at AGYIN declaring Nogbokpo has the demonic headquarters of the voter region. It is disappointing to hear such blameless claims from a religious leader of his caliber. Emotional intelligence could call for an apology."
Wow. But I understand the comment, but these same people, when they go to church and the Archbishop raise a prayer topic, praying against witches, I'm asking myself now, these people, are they not going to join in that prayer?
They will join.
So if the man of God has said something, and because you are coming from that area, you don't want to understand where he's coming from. Because for me, I'm looking at it this way, that on Ocean experience.
Okay.
Ocean experience, Niema Atone Pain.
Okay.
And so he also stated that they attack the witches there.
Okay.
You see, and so it's like a warfare that happened,
Okay.
and he is saying that to his members.
Okay.
So if from the comments of Emefa and Mark Jordan, yes, they have their view, but for him to come and render an apology, yes, it's up to him to do that. And maybe if we give him the chance to explain himself, to give us the detail as to why he said that, or what transpired, or what led to that, I think it will be fair. But then if we say, oh, because in Africa or in Ghana, these are some challenges that we face when you have the name, like you are a prophet, and then you make a comment. People will say that, oh, why is the man of God saying this? Because he's a man of God. But remember, he's also a human. He's also a human. And there are a lot that this man of God goes through that they don't even bring it out. So for me, what he said, and of which is real, is true. Excuse me to say, the young no, and I'll be Johnny, because let me say something like Oko Ashanti region, with the Miami Crow from Monfanchemi, but for reference sake. Now can say Antoine. It's something which is there. Asante Nibia mean say I don't want to be do tribal conversation or anything of that sort, but I'm just borrowing it in or chipping it in. You see, when everybody will say, oh, Fameko Antoine, and Antoine is one of the, like, it's popular in Ghana, so BOBB, I'll take you to Antoine. So for me, I don't see anything too strange. Maybe people would think like he should reframe what he said. But for me personally, I think he was just expressing his view of what happened. Yeah. And so, Prophet, let me ask you this question. You are a man of God, so tonight there I'm on you, pa. Let's say you are in the shoes of the Archbishop. Okay, before you go for a crusade, what goes in?
Okay, so before a man of God, a spirit-filled man of God, or a Holy Spirit-filled man of God, before you even organize a crusade, it has to be the leadership of the Holy Spirit, and you have to involve a lot of prayer into it. Okay, you have to involve a lot of prayer into whatever you want to do. So, as a man of God, or in the shoes of Archbishop AGYIN ASARE, I knew he has prayer towers, and I know that all these prayer towers were praying into it. Okay, all these prayer towers. Okay, now let's ask ourselves that if the assistant pastor who had that incident was to die, what would Archbishop do now? So I could see that the prayer they prayed before starting that crusade sustained them out of the problem, because for a wheel drive to lose its tires under it's a critical, I think it's a dangerous moment. So I think they prayed earlier on before coming or starting the crusade from the first day. So I think the prayer they prayed secured them from that incident or that accident. So what I can say is that as a man of God, before you go into a program or start a program, you have to put a lot of prayer into it. A lot of prayer into it, so that whatever attacks that is ahead of you will be cut off. Yes, by God. Yeah.
So before you prepare for such events, a lot of prayer works have to be
Done.
Yes. But looking at the caliber of the Archbishop AGYIN ASARE, his experience, the platforms he's been through.
Mhm.
I think he did all this. What you are stating now, the prayer,
Mhm.
because for him, he has been organizing crusade in Pakistan,
Mhm.
Afghanistan, all those Asia and the Caribbeans.
Mm.
So I understand what you are saying, but for me, I believe a lot of prayer went in because since he said it's not the first time happening.
Mhm.
But one aspect too, I'm thinking it this way. Maybe he want to bring this Nogopo like Sadwina Shenkofo team Nogopo they say.
Mhm.
Maybe he want to debunk it.
Okay.
Yeah, because from his statement that he attacked them, he spoke against witchcraft and
Mhm.
stuff. And the Bible says we rest not against flesh and blood.
Blood. Yeah.
Yeah. So he being a man of God of his stature or his caliber, maybe he want to like bring it out so that the men of God will join forces and but I'm also thinking that no good for no even to me alcohol for saying massa.
It's not easy, but with God, all things are possible. Okay, so according to what Archbishop said, I think he has his own personal, reasons,
Okay.
and that is why he said that. So until then, let's wait for him. Maybe he might come back to explain things better to our people. Other people, and
Okay.
to the people of Nogopo. Yeah.
Okay.
So what I want to say is that I want everybody who is watching us right now, if you're an aware, if you are from that sector, just relax. And I know that man will come back. He will definitely come back to say something just to make peace, because that man is a man of peace.
Yeah.
And I don't think he said that to create war and confusion. He said
Okay.
that because of what he went through with the assistant pastor.
Okay. So quickly, do you think he should come out and apologize for what he said?
Or not, yes, not to apologize, but just to say something or give reasons.
Okay.
Okay, he can come out to say something that will make sense. Okay,
Okay.
and that will even bring the people down, calm them down. The people of Nogopo down. So I think definitely he will come, because that man is a man. I have respected him for so many years now, and I love him so much. I know he's not a man of war. He's a man of peace.
Okay.
Yes, so definitely he will come and say something just to let the people know that this is why he said that, and this is why he said that. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the take from Prophet Emmanuel Kofi Odro, and he said he surely believed that the man of God will come out, explain himself to the public, and then you understand what he was trying to say. And I want you to keep sharing this broadcast, bring your comments, like, and then also share this broadcast to somebody. And just subscribe for us. Yeah, subscribe and then tap on the notification button so that when we are live, you will be notified. Okay, Prophet, quickly, let's dive into this second trending news. Jayana. I don't know if you've heard of her. Jayana, she's a gospel musician. And what she's saying, according to Graphic Online, she's saying that as a gospel musician or as a young musician, you must do your homework well in terms of recording good songs, have a good stage craft, and all the other elements that make an artist. And when she said this, like she's getting some bash, and people are saying now that she's at her peak, that's why she's saying that. And do you think what she's saying is right, or what do you make of her comment, of such comment?
Okay, so I think I have to read more about it, but
Okay.
what she said
It's
is
on
making is
graphic
making
online. So
yeah, it's making a lot of sense
okay.
because before you go out, you see when we take the life of Jometo like this, before he comes out with a song or something, he does a lot of homework behind the scenes.
Okay.
As a musician, you can't just stand up, compose a song with a beat, and then just come out.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, no. You have to do your homework very well, do whatever it is required of you to do, so
Okay.
that when you come out, you bring the best out of you. So I think what she said is making sense. It's making sense.
Wow.
Yeah, it's making sense.
Wow. So it's okay
Yes.
to say that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's your view though. Some might disagree with you. Somebody will say no because um they say in this life we start with a step.
Mhm.
Every journey begins with a step.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're telling me I'm a young artist, sometimes I need exposure.
Okay.
And there is a saying that those who are ahead of you, they are the ones that will hold your hand and then take you to where you want to get to.
Okay.
So if she's saying I have to get all that I need before
Mhm.
you can give me a collaboration, then for me it sounds a bit weird to me
Oh, okay. So
as a gospel artist.
as a gospel artist
Yes,
or as
a musician.
musician, you have
Mhm.
to just work on yourself
Okay.
because you can't. If you want somebody to help you, you can't bring something very bad and expect me to help you.
Okay.
Okay, because if you want somebody like Jometo to help you as a young musician
Okay.
that is coming up, you cannot just bring any song. You don't even know your key, how to pitch your voice and your sounds and your key. You don't know your notes, your high key, and then you just come to Jometo. Jometo, I want you to be in collaboration with me on this song. No, no, no. He will
Okay.
not do that. Jometo
Okay.
will never do that. So you have to work on yourself. You have to do a lot of work in secret. I mean, hidden behind
Some
the scene.
underground works.
Yes, you have to work. I mean, check your voice. Know that what song you are bringing out. Recently we all saw that the song of the year was given to. I mean, when it comes to gospel, was given
Yeah.
to P.S. Esther, and you could know that you could see that she did a lot of
Yeah,
homework.
yes, she did
She did a lot
well.
of homework before bringing that
Big
song
shout
out.
outs to PSA Esther.
Yes,
Yeah.
so she did a lot of homework before bringing a song out.
Okay.
And nobody can ever tell me that she just composed the song today and just the same day she just brought the song out. No.
Okay.
She went through the process.
Mm-hmm.
She did her homework, and I know, of course, she'll be doing a lot of rehearsals, practice. This key must go here. You have to sing this punch, this thing. So all these things are needed. So
Okay.
before you come out as a musician, a young musician that is coming up, you have to do a lot of work.
Okay.
Put a lot of work into whatever you are doing,
Okay.
and then you come out with flying colors. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Prophet Emmanuel Kofi Odro, and viewers. I'm in the studios with Prophet, and we are coming to you live from the studios of Traveling RTV. Before then, I would like you to subscribe to this channel. We are here to promote your business for adverts, for any event coverage. Then you are at the right place. We'll put our numbers on the screen. If you want us to broadcast your event or program, or you want us to advertise your product for you, you can call us on 025 025 68 06 608 025 68 06 608. That is the office line. You call and our producers will speak with you, and we are going to promote your product or your business for you. So before we go to our next subject that we are going to talk about, we'll go for a quick break, and then when we come back, we will continue with our discussion around the world. Stay tuned. Welcome back, viewers. We are still live in the studios of Traveling Our TV, and I have with me Prophet Emmanuel Kofi Odro, who happens to be the General Overseer of International Throne Palace. He is with me to discuss the issues around the world, and we'll be taking a call. We'll be taking a call from a man of God. He has a view. He wants to share his view on the current issues that we are discussing. So we would like our producers to work on it, try to get him on the line for us.
Okay, so we will be taking one call from a prophet of God, an apostle of God, concerning the issue at hand, about what Archbishop AGYIN said in the video and to the people of Nogboko. So we are just going to connect the person to the line so that we can hear from him. Yeah, so Pastor Mike, you are live now. We want to hear based on what Archbishop AGYIN said. Yes.
Okay. Papa, I'm actually a grandfather, Archbishop, just like ASARE. And some Nabana, and I'm social media, you know, you're baby, and I said, what I didn't have found. Something about a video, you know, part of a bone of quality, you know. I don't know, ever want to eat. But I'm preaching there. We shall say free baby. Now, would the young baby I am fatum. Since I was in a platform, so can be now preaching a miasam. India now or Casabo said you to me a hoop or activity is Yesifa. And now, sir, so you're so for Pranoya dinner. There will give you a qua. The whole to be so to be done and wait a moment, sir, to be full be a year to man. I will make sure a deed of Puno Asika. I said, Shikasana Model Edino, a man a dinner to be empty.
Okay.
But a dinner another boy.
Okay.
We used to get peacefully
Okay.
The thunder god no ewo. Aye Yahweh na ewo Bible ko kan be no. And then ewo ne buku no.
Okay.
So the spirit of Yahweh no and ewo no buku ankasa.
Okay.
And say Christopher our Bible mo eji the word Yahweh did ya. Israel for omo kasa omo kan ya no different. The thunder god no. But over ever follow so and also with the over the friend. But a whole of the idea something to most 18 and I'm about to be active by a money tarasa.
Okay.
And the 80 a free Bruno no go and person the Kama Amansantic.
Okay.
And then to me the whole.
Okay.
I'm making young kind of people say. So to me, sure that I'm once an ATM poor, the Bishop just like ASARE.
Okay.
Because to me, according to history, no. Now, nobody fee Israel, my man was hard to be a Ghana.
Okay.
And the way I need to be so be a what you put some the other so be a sequel some be dead. Where you took your longer surface surround, where the way the actual for there and it's a meaning I'm going to see a new benante. And the way you need to be here, said you won't get to be. I see baby. I am divine.
Okay. Okay.
And now one of the angels.
Okay.
Spirit did you of the idea. That was your so. And the beginning also said, the same angel now will different dimension way. Because maybe you will your mind, maybe also because of the wire. So
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because of India, who was saying, the one the money they use you for work, you know. I think fire. And because the concept of demon. When you get demon, but Bishop, no, one so spirit, you know, when you soon the time. I assistant can want it. And I be up to 1 minute, and also the casa. But on one can no. What can say? What share? The so into one say. Oh, what they fully want it. And who must have been. On the disease you now or say, Monsieur Prophet, Monsieur Macqualan say. Oh, what they fully must say. The Santa of you who are being fully must say. You are book when you honorable. On one person, I'll do answer. Like I said, that was not a new answer, the legend, that was not a corner. Or purpose is of I can't be full by the full market. Name one was your black radio agent because a baby body people nearly now after the new one. I get just the money no one some should ya. Because I'm something. The country of my father said, my dear Jimmy, who said Nasia. Yes, what may fully market. Now, pass your way who said, you want me fully market. I am poor very much here, I am the always here. I am sorry, who said it almost already here. And the idea of Pastor Morgana, send you, Nipa Film Kakafin, that is preaching. Sometimes some whole property so and you know, over 100% of conscious. Just a wood year, no paying for the Q agony, and I had it. Well, too far, to go out the next time, no, correct, no.
Okay.
And then you are software in the city of property so here. Sometimes they deal with restricted knowledge of what you know. But see, you not see you. And to communicate the idea from your spiritual perspective. I'm not going to do a soldier. I did have someone up. Ah, but what we have a walk upon. So we say nothing. Oh, what may you want to do the Buddha? Can one is almost someone to ask a commotion because you'll be carried to no.
Okay.
That's what people will say. What about the crew to make many masses? I want to know myself. And there's a way to make a mass idea. And the other to get with mass of videos may be the Attica. And the Iowa or Coy.
Okay.
I'm not beginning to look upon the Holy Spirit dimensions and I said to me, or person Casa say you to me this way you mama. Ah, I was at the table, you hear from the preaching, no, the dear shares you free, and he to be to something and so.
Okay.
Now the dear end near my age and I suppose that you know, so I can say, no good way demonic, the whole you know, and one age demonic so bad. Your party in our bed. And what would the idea yet in the plan account? I won't want dear. They be a wire in the plan of I had your word and I buy a team or no. And the best is that if you are the right concept, not on a council.
Okay. Okay.
And the way team or not, I'm not going to present the case another way. I can fire.
Okay.
And now, way team on the can get a I don't know maybe I'm going to say. I say as some all can because me need this all can some of the about to see bonus.
Okay.
I'm not about to see baby. But I am there the year there. You check it and said, and I'm being as a sham by my hair now. So the Chilino, you also said in the ministry of said, Archbishop AGYIN, who may be a market be ready to talk about something. Next time, young Colorado Swayaba, I think this is Swayaba. You maybe R&D and young or repeat such a mistakes. Any idea?
Okay.
So, you said, when you follow up on the letter, almost all my friend, yes. But I said, when you phone, you know, I believe, say, now there's the communication purpose on a great deal of public matter.
Okay.
Because, you have a bishop, AGYIN said you are here. They say some ministry for 20 years and maintain one some money
Okay.
Maintain one some money so such a panel want to make Casa and crucified because of India. Now, no one I can't send India, some Antoine, you know, India or any Papuanini.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I'm a bit in Yaka.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yamin Shah. Anyway, Yamin Shah. That's it. Amen. So, ladies and gentlemen, we all heard from the man of God. He was sharing with us his opinion concerning the issue at hand and the statement that Archbishop ASARE said. But to his conclusion, he said that whatever he said, he doesn't mean it. Well, it was because of what happened to him. And we all know that the authorities in Nogokpo has sent a letter, and then I know peace will come because ASARE is a man of peace. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much.
So we say he used that in context, but I wanted to ask the prophet a question, but then we'll put it there for another time
Okay.
because he was referring the name as Israelites call
Yeah.
Yahweh, and then Nogopo. He explained it, like even the pronunciation.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask him that is it still serving the purpose why it came from Israel to that place? Because he was explaining or trying to say saa nyame a yɛfrɛ no Yahweh a Israelfoɔ nim no ɔmo nso so nyame ɛno no, but ɔmo nso din a ɔmo de ɛfrɛ no.
Okay.
Ana mepɛ sɛ mebusa sɛ because ɛnɛ no pɛɛ deɛ ɔsɔfo kan it came for a purpose, like a good cause.
Yeah.
But say obi wofum obi kra you tell you say me dey call no go recently celebrities bi kra kopie ho a me pese me bo omudin and so the waka no but ono baby nso no obi be fa no different because with where he's coming from, and since he's coming from that area, the work can but the main way is say we know say authorities now has come in, and then the Archbishop too will come out with a release and then explain himself. So Prophet, I think our time is almost up, and we thank you for your time, and we thank you for connecting us to your colleague Prophet and the opportunity and also when you're at the Abe expression. So viewers, this has been the Around the World segment on Traveling RTV, and as I always say, I want you to subscribe to this channel because we have a lot more coming your way. Share this broadcast, like, and bring your comment. I'm trying
If you are
to
watching us, just comments. Let's see your comments
I'm
about
trying
the
to read
issue at
some
hand. Yeah, so please.
comments before we leave. But then on Facebook is Traveling Hour TV. YouTube is Traveling Hour TV. So
Yeah.
you subscribe, share, bring your comments, and your likes too are very important to us. Your likes are very important to us. So today, our topic of discussion or our news on decks that we discuss about is a renowned man of God, Archbishop ASARE, making a statement concerning Nogopo, and then we had a man of God who called in explaining the origin or the meaning of Nogopo to us and our viewers. We thank him very much, and so let me see if I have any comments here. If I have comment, okay. So keep bringing your comment. Keep bringing your comment, and I would also like to acknowledge Dreamers Agri Consult. They have been very supportive. They have been supporting us, and also Ayeyi's Glow. She's a makeup artist. So if you have any wedding events or you need a makeup artist, just contact Ayeyi's Glow. Ayeyi's Glow. Yeah. So Prophet, before we go, your last words.
Okay, so what I want to say is that let's be calm. These are the words to the every people. I mean, the people in Nogopo. Just be calm, and I know that it's going to be well. Archbishop is a man of peace, so just relax. Let's relax and be at peace. What he said is not for war, so please let's be at peace, and then let's love each other. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And these are the last words of Prophet Emmanuel Kofi Odro. Said, let's stay calm and let's peace prevail. Let peace prevail. He happens to be the founder of International Throne Palace, and he is the mastermind. I'll say the mastermind behind this production or broadcast. So he is our executive producer, and we have Mr. Enoch, who is behind the cameras and doing all the technical works. We also have Pishon Fix here in the studios, providing us with logistics and other stuff. So we thank you all, guys, for making this show a successful one. And we thank you, viewer, wherever you watch us on YouTube, on Facebook. We say we appreciate you very much being here with us, your time, your energy. We say God richly bless you. God richly bless you. And if you have any adverts or promotions or events you want us to broadcast for you, then contact this number 025 68 06 608. I take the number again, 025 68 06 608, and our receptionist will talk to you, and then we'll pick it from there. So this has been your favorite program around the world, and I have been the host, Osei Bonsu, and tonight in the studios with me is Prophet Emmanuel Kofi Odro. So we come your way same time next week, and before then, tomorrow is Sunday, and I believe you go to church. And Sunday we are bringing you church vibes. Sunday we are bringing you church vibes. So stay tuned and stay glued to this channel. Then we want to tell you that we love you and we have a lot for you on this channel. God bless you, and see you same time next week. Bye bye.